Marketplace Corporation, an e-commerce enterprise platform created for Black business owners and empowered buyers across the globe. We are the platform that empowered buyers frequent most, the enterprise that our employees love working for, the parent company of BHEMP, Black Entrepreneurs Marketplace, a Black-owned e-commerce Black business membership marketplace, and a marketing and advertising platform for Black business owners. We provide a variety of features such as a Black business directory for both state and national searches and targeted product and service searches. Black business owners, advertise and market your brand to the most important consumers on earth with BHEMP. Black business owners, join BHEMP today. BHEMP Corporation. Welcome to BHEMP.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Facebook family and YouTube. Welcome to TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays. Guys, this is our 8th episode. Can you believe it? Our 8th episode, guys. We are going strong. We have so much coming up for you for the new year, but we also have a lot of great things coming up for you for the rest of this year. So I would like to welcome you guys to my platform, TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays. And of course, you know, my name is LaShawn Rush. I am the hostess with the mostest. And guys, listen, we have a great lineup for you tonight. We have our product review coming up, but let me first give you guys the order of the show. So today we do not have an expert advisor. I'm going to kind of cover a couple things that we need to know as business owners, some great tools, maybe about 10 or 15 minutes on that. And then guys, we're going to head on over to our featured spotlight guest. But tonight, our product review is going to be on Legacy Apparel, you guys. Legacy Apparel. And if you guys will notice, I am wearing a Legacy Apparel t-shirt because it's what? TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays. You got it, guys. And also, guys, listen. I have so much to share with you about this product line. I want to give you my reviews on that. But before I do that, I want to share with you this evening's featured Spotlight Black business owner. This week's featured Spotlight Black business owner is Elaine Diamond Bailey. She is a children's book author. I know that you guys remember her. She authored this awesome book, Dazzling Dancing Divas. Yes, she is the author of this book. And so because we did a product review, I wanted to bring her onto the platform so that you guys will have an opportunity to hear from Elaine yourself. Okay, I'm so excited to have her here, and I'm so excited to get into the content for this evening. Okay, so guys, if you haven't done so already, please share, like, and share this episode. Please like and share this episode. I hope that you guys enjoy it. We have had a long week, lots of crazy things happening, but we're ready for you tonight, guys. We're ready for you tonight. Okay, so now let's get into our product review for the evening. So again, like I said, our product review for the evening is Legacy Apparel. His slogan is Live, Breathe, Die. And so guys, check out. Okay, so first of all, you guys, I'm not really up on streetwear. So I went and found some information about streetwear, but if you notice here, you can see quite a few things on his for his products. Look at his sweaters. They are so nice. And we are getting ready to get into the nitty gritty of it all. 1 minute, you guys. Hold on one moment.
Welcome to BHEMP, Black Heritage Enterprise Marketplace Corporation, an e-commerce enterprise platform created for Black business owners and empowered buyers across the globe. We are the platform that empowered buyers frequent most, the enterprise that our employees love working for, the parent company of BHEMP, Black Entrepreneurs Marketplace, a Black-owned e-commerce Black business membership marketplace, and a marketing and advertising platform for Black business owners. We provide a variety of features such as a Black business directory for both state and national searches and targeted product and service searches. Black business owners, advertise and market your brand to the most important consumers on earth with BHEMP. Black business owners, join BHEMP today. BHEMP Corporation.
The products. So let's get to it. Okay, so first of all, you guys see my t-shirts for Legacy Apparel, and I did do a product review for that, a video. So I'm going to play that for you guys right now. One moment. I'm going to play that for you. I've uploaded it onto this site, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna play it because it's just gonna take too much time. So what I do want to do, guys, is to just share with you. Okay, so my product came in a package, just a clear package, like what you would see with Amazon. And he had, the way that he had it packaged was like in this like cardboard. It had like a piece of cardboard, so the shirt was wrapped around it, but it was like really nice. It kept the shirt from getting wrinkled. Like when I took the shirt out of the bag, I did not have to iron it. The wrinkles that you see here is from me sitting down, but if you notice, like it says Legacy, Live, Breathe, Die, and over here, this is so cute. I thought this was like the cutest thing because this is set up like an album cover. And he has, like, for his first one, which would be like a song, the first song on the list would be Legacy Established 2020. We live, we breathe, we die. So We Live, We Breathe is the second song. Then the third song would be We Die. But so it's so cute. I love this. And it's Legacy. So that's cute. And then the back, you see XL for Legacy. Okay, so that is really cute. Inside of his shirt, the shirt that I have, okay, here's one right here. I didn't want to open it, but okay, I'm gonna open it because I'm gonna take you. I'm excited about this, guys. I'm so excited. I love to have our young people who are into fashion come onto the platform because it shows like their character. It shows their talent, and I just absolutely love it. Okay, so this is a full, like a bodysuit, like a dress for girls. See that it has the zipper here. It's made with like this breathable material. So it's not like, it doesn't cause you to sweat or get stick. It doesn't stick to you. It's like a nice breathable material. And you see here on the front, it has the XL for Legacy. And then you see the stitching. Okay, so guys, you know I'm a stickler for this. Now, I had some shirts made, my BHEMP Corporation t-shirts I had made, and I received them, and some of them had like holes in the sleeve from where the stitching wasn't that great. The quality was good because it's 100% cotton. However, the stitching was not on point, and the cotton was kind of like, it was just regular. I'll say that. But what I will say about this is that the stitching, you see the stitching in there? Very good quality. And sometimes when you look inside clothes like this, when they meet here from the stitching, a lot of times it's like unraveling, it's not together, you know. But I absolutely love, and I can't remember what they call this when they don't allow the ends of the material to unravel. A serge. They serge it. They take the sewing machine and they sew the ends of the material that you bring together to sew. So then you have this little flap, but the little flap is all stitched together. So can you see that? That's really good. And then, like I said, now y'all know I ain't skinny no more, so I can't fit in these kind of these cute dresses. But this is actually a dress, it's long sleeve, very cute. I'm gonna take you guys to his Instagram page. His name is Lubens Ervil. He is the Black business owner of Legacy Apparel. He is on Facebook and he is on Instagram. He also has a website, legacyapparel.com. And let's see, what else do we have in here? We have some more stuff. He has quite a few things, guys, so you'll get a chance to see that on his pages, on his social media pages, as well as on his website. This is an overall, like a full body jumpsuit. And over here he has the XL for his logo, Legacy Apparel. And the same thing with this. It's elastic, so it's not strict elastic. It's stretchable. Very nice. It's stretchable. So I guess this would go over the head. This would be the back. The full body suit. And the stitching on the inside, see, look at that. That is so good. I love neat. This is so neat and clean. The stitching on that. You guys can see that. And also here, the stitching on that as well. Okay. And that is the bodysuit. And then he has some really good, nice neon colors. This is also a dress, and it comes in pink, the neon pink. Really cute logo right there. I love that. You know, this is all, girls are all about bling and dazzles and sparkles. So this is really nice. And then he also has a green, a yellow dress, kind of in the same. Oh, these are the bags that his items come wrapped in. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this is a neon yellow dress, again, with the logo here. Very nice. I know you guys can't really see the colors because there's the lighting in here is so bright. Okay, so that's that. Now I want to get in. That's some of the female stuff. Let me let y'all get into this. Now he has some sweats. Okay, so this is the front of the sweats. These are the pants. Okay, and you see here, I trust nobody. That's another one of his slogans. On one leg you have legacy, and on the other leg you have loyalty. What does that say? Okay, so loyalty outvalues everything. Okay, loyalty outvalues everything. I like that slogan. That's nice. So these are his sweatpants. You know, they have the drawstring up here in the top. You got your pockets here on either side. The cotton is like a nice It's not too thick, but it's a nice thick grade. The inside stitching is very nice. Very clean cut, guys. Very, very good. And it's got good interior insulation. So now that it's cold outside, this would be perfect to keep you warm. So I like that. And then let's take a look at his sweater, his pullover. This is the pullover sweater. And so here, I trust nobody. Legacy. I like that. I love his colors. I love the way that he made this sweaters. His products kind of remind me of my daughter's fashion line in terms of the quality of the material that he chose to use for his design. Really good. You see that? How clean and stitched that is. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but yeah, I love it all around, all the way around. Good stitching, good stitching. Very, very nice. Again, the sweater is a lot like the pants. They're very insulated. And then on his hood, it says wasted love. I love it. Wasted love. And loyalty outvalues everything. I love that slogan. And then at the top, you have legacy. That's cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. And then on the back, of course, he has to have his logo. Live, breathe, die. Legacy apparel. So now let me give you my review for this product is an absolute thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 5-star reviews. Great job, Lubens Ervil, Black business owner of Legacy Apparel. I love my t-shirt, guys. It is so nice. The quality of the material is really, really good. I wish that my video would have uploaded on the platform because I wanted to play that for you guys, but you can kind of see the stitching there in the underneath the shirt. It's very nice. It's not thin, it's not sheer. It feels good. It's not too heavy, it's not too hot. I absolutely love it. And listen, I am a hot-natured person. I get hot very, very easily, and I can't stand it. I hate being hot. So this shirt, especially because it's black too, is breathable, and I'm cool. And right now, I think it might be like 74 degrees in my house when I usually have it at like 70. Literally, no kidding. So this is good. Very good, very good, very good. What I did want to share with you guys is what streetwear is, what it is, because I was like, well, what is streetwear? I kind of had an idea of what it is because you can kind of surmise based on, you know, what we know being in the streetwear. I used to wear streetwear when I was, you know, and probably everybody from the 80s and 90s wore streetwear, but the term streetwear wasn't really something that they came up with until recently. So it's still fairly new, the actual term. But I'm going to read some information about Lubens business. Okay, streetwear is fashionable casual clothes, t-shirts, hoodies, and sneakers. It is the subversion of the traditional fashion system by redefining the main component, which is exclusivity. Okay, to that end, Legacy Apparel fits the mold with its exclusive custom designs and unique swag. Legacy Apparel crosses between music and fashion. It is lit. Legacy Apparel's exclusive streetwear fashion is not about clothes or just about a product. It's about culture. It's about a movement. So I absolutely love his products. Again, I'm going to show you guys some of his pictures here. You can see Legacy, Live, Breathe, Die. There is the back of it. Very good. And so now what I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to actually share my screen with you so that you can actually, I'm going to take you to his Instagram page as well as his website, so that you guys will have a chance to see what that looks like. So one moment while I share that with you. Okay. So here is Lubin's website. I mean, his Instagram page. Okay. Can you guys see that? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So here's Legacy Apparel. He just had a Cyber Monday sale, as most people do. Okay, so he is a new business owner, but he has quite a few pieces on here. Like the pieces that he's shown me are very, very good pieces made with great quality. He really made sure that he did not skimp on quality. One of the things that I was reading about streetwear too is that when it comes to like deciphering the difference between just, you know, fashion and streetwear, fashion mainly is contingent upon price tag, wherein streetwear is really about the community and the culture, right? So that's what the selling point is on streetwear. And so streetwear really deals with, you know, your character, your attitude, your personality, and people are able to put that into their designs. So here I want to share my screen again with you guys, and I'm going to take you to his website. Please also remember that he is on Facebook as well. This is his website. This is his website. So look at that. Very nice items here. This is the shirt. Wait, where's the shirt? This is the shirt I have on right here. Okay. Okay. And he does have a commercial that I want to share with you guys. So one moment. I want to share his commercial with you. Here we go. Are you guys able to hear that?
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Hit my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I gotta follow in my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm a tunnel. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Hit my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I gotta follow in my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm a tunnel.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. So that is my product review on Legacy Apparel with Black business owner Lubin's Herbal. And I would like to say congratulations on launching his line. He just launched his line a couple weeks ago. And so far it looks really good. So next up, we're going to be inviting onto our platform Elaine Diamond Bailey. In a moment, I am going to see, let me see. That's her. One moment. I'm going to share her video with you guys, a promotional video. So I'll be right back. Dazzling, dancing diva. Look at that. Diva. Look at her shoes. Whoa. Who is Daddy? Where's Daddy? Over Dad. Here. Where's Mom? Over here. Where's Brother? Over here. Good job. Where's me? Over here. Good job. Yay. Look, look, look. Whoa. Where's Dad? Over here. Where's me? Over here.
Where's Galaxy?
Over here.
Good job. Yay. Whoa, dancing shoes. Good job. Wow. Let's see what's next. Ballerina. Who's the ballerina?
It's over here.
Dazzling, dancing diva. Look at that. Diva. Look at her shoes. Whoa.
Whoa.
Who is Daddy? Where's Daddy? Dad. Where's Mom?
Over here.
Where's brother?
Over here.
Good job. Where's me?
Over here.
Good job. Yay. Look, look, look. Whoa. Where's Dad?
Over here.
Where's me?
Over here.
Where's Galaxy?
Over here.
Good job. Yay. Whoa. Dancing shoes. Good job. Wow. Let's see what's next. Ballerina. Who's the ballerina?
It's over here. Okay, guys, so I am back. I hope that you all enjoyed that little video, promotional video for her book. Again, the book is Dazzling Dancing Divas. And so let's see, for the Dazzling Dancing Divas, I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the actual summary on the back, just giving you a little idea about what the book is about. Dazzling Dancing Diva by Elaine Diamond Bailey. Some saute on rainbows, bright and beautiful as the sky, or maybe plie in a field of bubbles and sunflowers. And let's not forget to dance in the raining sparkles falling from the sky. This is just a normal day for Jade in her dance class with Madam Kiki. Come learn some dazzling dance moves with Jade and her best friend Galaxy as they have a full journey and haven't even left the dance room. If your child has a fun and animated personality, come experience a dance class in a whole new way. Jade is a 9-year-old little girl that has dreams of becoming a famous ballerina. She lives with her mom, dad, and annoying little brother. This book not only teaches your child ballerina terms or ballet terms and positions, but it's positive, eye-catching, and exudes hope. This book teaches our children to be proud of the skin that they are in. So let's go dazzling, dancing divas. Remember, don't let someone ever dim your light simply because it's shining in their eyes. I love it. Okay, so you guys know, I know that growing up in my time, like the 80s, you know, you really didn't see a whole lot of Black ballerinas. Was not something that you saw very, very often. I'm sorry, one moment, guys. My apologies, guys. Elaine has had a hard time trying to log in, so I was accepting a phone call thinking that it was her, and it wasn't. So hopefully she'll be here within the next few minutes or so. I do apologize for the ins and outs. But however, like I said, when I was growing up, in the 70s and 80s, we really didn't see a whole lot of, we really didn't see any Black ballerinas. I'm just be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100. When we saw ballerinas, most of them were Caucasian, like we never really saw them. So this right here helps our young girls to aspire to, you know, use their dancing gifts to become ballerinas. You know, you don't always have to become a hip hop dancer or what have you, or a jazz dancer, but actually they can aspire to become ballerinas. So I really like this book. My granddaughter really, really loved this book. She was engaged from point A. If you guys saw how she, like, when we actually recorded the video that we're just showed, that I just showed, she was kind of like, my grandbaby was kind of like, I don't feel like sitting here all this long time. She had already sat there for a little while prior to us, because we had to get all the cameras and the lighting and stuff in place. And so she had already been sitting for a while, and she was getting ready to get turned up. And so when I pulled the book out, because I had already read it to her before, and she's only 2 years old. She just turned 2, like this year, like mid-year, she just turned 2. So for her to sit here and actually like listen to the entire story was like completely impressive. It's not, you know, there are quite a few sentences in this book, so it's not like, you know, and there are quite a few pages, but she sat and listened to the book and she really liked it. When we were getting ready to record, she had to sit there with me, take some pictures, and then they had to set up the lighting and stuff like that to do the actual recording of me reading to her. And so I'm like, well, you know, when I said, let's read Dazzling Dancing Diva, she was like, oh, okay. And I had only read it to her one time, but she already figured out who the characters were. And she was able to point to them and identify them, but she actually engaged in the book after sitting for so long already. So I say all of that to say that if a 2-year-old loves this book, then, you know, any little girl, you know, will love this book. So I mean, she absolutely loves it. So I think it's a great book. I had already given my reviews on it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. It was a great book. Moving on, guys. I guess she wasn't able to get on, so we're just going to kind of move on from here, and hopefully she'll be able to catch us in a minute. So I want to go ahead and get into some of the things that I wanted to discuss today for businesses. So basically, I wanted to just say that there are quite a few things that Black businesses should know, or not just Black businesses, but business owners in general. 6 things every small business owner should know. Okay. We all know, anybody that is a small business owner knows that running a business is definitely not a walk in the park. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of tenacity when passion runs out, you know, and things don't operate or function the way that we would like to see them operate or function. You know, it can be very hard to be a business owner and trying to come up with the finances to start your business, or trying to figure out how you work out the kinks. And most times as business owners, small business owners, you can't afford to employ all of the employees that you need. So you wear multiple hats, right? You wear multiple hats until you create the working capital to be able to bring in to your company the people that you need to run certain functions in your business. So with that being said, there are 6 things that every small business owner should know to succeed. From new technology to bits of advice entrepreneurs wish they had been told before they started their business. So the 6 things that business owners should know about or should do to grow their business. Number 1 is business apps can be your best friend. There are a lot of tools and resources to use to automate and outsource administrative duties like payroll, human resources such as QuickBooks for accounting, Sage for payroll, Slack for community or collaboration. You use your Google Calendar. That is the one thing that I think not a lot of business owners take advantage of, including myself. I don't use Google Calendar quite enough. But Google Calendar, it works so well in incorporating, your work life with your personal life, because with Google Calendar, you're able to do a calendar for different departments or different divisions within your company. You're also able to do your own personal calendar, and you're able to tie those calendars in together. You're able to embed the link from your calendars onto your website, or if you're registered, if you register your business through Google, then you're able to embed your calendar there as well. And that's another thing that is very important too, is making sure as business owners that you do register your business with Google. That way, when someone goes to search your business, your name will pop up at the top. Your company's name should pop up at the top of their search, right? You can there's so many things you can do once you set up your management studio with Google. You're able to put up events. People will be able to see events when they Google your name. If there are events in the area and you do a Google search, events going on in my area on XYZ date, your business's event will be one of the ones that pops up on top of the list. Okay, so make sure that you register. If you haven't already done so, make sure you register your business with Google. I will also recommend that you register your business with Yahoo as well. And for those who use Bing, register your business with them as well. I know that some companies also do. Oh, and the other reason, let me say this too before I go there. Well, I'll say, I know that some companies actually register their businesses with Yelp as well, so that you can do that as well. Another really important reason to register your business with Google is that when someone goes on, if your business is not registered with Google and somebody goes on to review your business, you have no control over what that person is saying, or being able to give feedback, or being able to respond to the customer or client when they review your product. So the thing is that you want to make sure that you have a good communication system in place with your customers, so that if somebody purchases something from you, they go and do a Google review, you've already registered with Google, so you can go in and respond to that customer or that client in regards to their review, whether it's a good review or it's a bad review, right? And your reviews will automatically be linked to your business when you're registered with Google. So make sure you guys do that as well. Other things that we want to make sure that we take advantage of are link system. They have another platform called Linktree. There are so many different platforms, but we have another system, another platform called Linktree. And if you're employing, if you're looking for employees, make sure that you also register with platforms like Monster, Indeed. All of those are very great resources to have as business owners. And also, guys, make sure that you understand that when you start a business, it's all a numbers game. The financial health of your business is critical to its success. If you don't already, you should have a business plan, a regular budget that accounts for line items such as administration and sales expenses, rent, employee wages, and other overhead costs. So that is important. Now, I know that my first our first actual episode of TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays, we had attorney Carmika Rubin onto the platform, and she was talking about the importance of having a business plan. Now, let me tell y'all something. Not all the time when you're first starting out your business will you have a business plan, because you most of the time you know that you have a mission, you have a vision for it, you know what it is that you want to do, and so you just start out and you move from there. But I would say to not allow too much time to pass before you make the decision to actually do a business, to actually sit down and write a business plan. So like, for instance, for myself, I use myself as an example. I didn't have a business plan starting out, and I'm actually currently working on writing my business plan. But what happened was, actually, with me stepping out and starting like I did, it really helped me to see the direction that I wanted my business to go into. I'm able to tell you from the beginning to the end what BHEMP Corporation is all about, Black Heritage Enterprise Marketplace, what it's all about, what TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays is all about, what On the Spot, BHEMP On the Spot with Brittany Lawrence, what that's all about. And then we're developing a whole nother division for Black Heritage Enterprise Marketplace, which is in the works. But in the process of all of that, I am actually in the process of working on my business plan as well. So it's very important that you have a business plan, and that because your business plan is going to help you to stay on track. It's going to help you to identify areas that you might have planned in your business, that you wrote down in your business plan. You see, okay, well, that's not working, so now I need to go back and tweak it. You get what I'm saying? It's like a guide. It's a guide to you, helping you to operate your business in an effective way. So please make sure that if you haven't done that yet, and you've started and you've kind of been into it, you don't want to grow your business so much so that you're too busy to be able to go back and do your business plan. And then when a trend ends, now you don't have a way or a means by which to grow your business because you hadn't thought about it in advance. And that's really what the business plan does, is it helps to create sustainability for you and your business, and it helps to create growing potential for your business. Okay, so that's that on the business plan. If you consistently find yourself tight on cash, it's time to rethink how you conduct business. Cash problems usually stem from: 1, loss of low gross income because of discounted prices or unchecked direct costs, high overhead, credit policy that's too liberal, meaning too free, ineffective collection strategies, and money tied up in inventory. Now, I'm not going to go too much deeper in this because I don't want this episode to be stretched out too far. So I'll probably have to come back. I'll probably cover the first 3 steps today. The three most important things that small business owners should know today, and then continue that on the next 3 on next week. But what I wanted to say was, in terms of the low gross margins because of discounted prices or unchecked direct costs, I wanted to let you guys know, or to really just kind of reiterate the importance of the niche marketing. The niche marketing is going to be key. And money tied up in inventory. Again, niche marketing, making sure that you narrow down exactly what it is that your business is going to be focused on, whatever your niche is in that industry, focusing in on that, and then building a power circle around you of people that provide services within that same industry better than what you can provide, or is comparable to you, but because you're just starting out, you want to focus on one area first and then grow out from there. Okay, so that is the importance of making sure that if you haven't seen that particular episode, please go back to our episodes. All of our videos are on BHEMP Corporation's page, and check out the video on niche marketing. Okay. Let's see. When experiencing cash flow squeezes, pinpoint the causes and find ways to correct them. So again, that is going to be something that's very important. When you're first starting out too, one of the things that I would recommend that you do is when you're buying products or like your office supplies and things like that, that you create a spreadsheet to show the number of quantities that you have. So like, say for instance, I go and I buy a whole box of 10 reams of copy paper, and I have them tucked away somewhere. And then I have my one pack that I've been using, and I think, I thought I had some copy paper. I can't find it. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy some more. Well, y'all know copy paper is not cheap. You're talking like $20-something a box, sometimes more, depending on the quality of paper that you want. So then you go and you buy more paper. And then like 2 months later, you find the other box of paper somewhere. Yeah, you can use it later, but that $20-something is money that you could have put in other areas, like possibly promoting your brand, using it to promote your company on Facebook, doing promotions and things like that on Facebook and on Instagram. Let's see, I have a question about here. How about trademarks and patents? Let me put this question up. How about trademarks and patents? Can you do an episode on those topics? Absolutely. I would definitely do, thank you, Nathaniel. I would definitely do an episode on trademarks and patents. Definitely. That is really important as well, especially as Black business owners, when you've developed or designed products, how you use those products, when you develop and designed logos and things of that nature. Now, the good thing about trademarks and copyrights is that with a trademark and a copyright, many times your logos are covered underneath both. So if you have a trademark, trademarks are a lot more expensive than copywriting something. So if you have a logo, you don't have the money to necessarily trademark it right now, then you need to copyright it. And then once you get to a place where you've earned the income that you want to earn, and you want to trademark the industry that you're going into, your niche, and what makes you a niche and what sets you aside from your competitors, you want to trademark or patent those things, or patent the way in which you formulate your lotions, your hair gels, or whatever the case may be. That is when, once you've earned that money, you're able to trademark your logo and all of those things together. So that's that. Let's see. The third thing that we want to talk about is the right people make all the difference. Hiring the right people is key to running and growing a business, as well as cultivating a strong company culture. While there's no foolproof way to make certain a new hire works out well for a company, there are certain qualities the perfect employee or candidate possesses. So then I would go back and say, and just to kind of give you guys an example, when Nicole Phillip was on last week and she was talking about content creation, there were a couple of tips that she gave when she talked about it. She was saying sharing content and identifying who your ideal customer base is, how they feel, the job that they do, what type of income they bring in, where they live, what problem can you solve that the consumer might have, their age range, marital status. Okay, just like we talked about identifying what your ideal customer or client or your target audience would be. Now we're going to talk about identifying what your ideal employee would look like. Once you've identified what your ideal employee looks like, now you can do a process of elimination. You can find the proper questions to ask when interviewing. You can know how to vet your employees. There's information out there about that. And and having them in for not just one interview, but several interviews, and having panel interviews, so that you're not just the only one that's interviewing that person, but some of your other trusted staff also interviews your employees with you, because they're able to see things, or potential employees, or we'll say candidates, interviewing those candidates with you, so that they see, you know, from different perspectives, and are able to enlighten you on what their opinion is about someone, about a candidate that you're interviewing for a position. So that is something else that I wanted to make sure that I just kind of gave you guys an example for. Then, so we're going to talk about, there are certain qualities the perfect employee or candidate possesses. Number one, work ethic. Works hard, sets goals, and achieves them. Important. So when you interview, I don't know if some of you have probably been to an interview where you've been asked, what are some goals that you set and accomplished? What type of, you know, what type of goals have you set and accomplished? And then you go into, you know, what goals that you set in your life and how you went about accomplishing them. That speaks to work ethic. Social intelligence, which means the interaction between that person and other people, and how well, you know, those individuals communicate and interact with others. Now, that is something that's major. I've been to businesses that are supposed to specialize in dealing with people. Like, say, for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. For those of you who live in Florida, or who live in Georgia, or who live in Virginia, that have a Publix, okay? Publix is known for customer service. Their customer service is really at the top of the list. And to take it even further, Chick-fil-A. We'll talk about Chick-fil-A because I have a good example for that. Chick-fil-A is known for my pleasure, thanking you for coming, having a smile on their face. That is their culture. That's what the company is. That is their whole base, right? Customer service. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, there was a video that went viral about Candy Burris, who went to a Chick-fil-A, and the girl that waited, that took her order, or actually gave her order, basically was like, okay, see you later. And Candy like kind of went off. She was like, well, what about it's my pleasure? What about, you know, like the girl just kind of maybe had an attitude, like not keeping up with the Chick-fil-A way. And people felt some kind of a way about it. They were like, well, why are you picking on this girl? Because she didn't say, it's my pleasure. Well, that's because that's Chick-fil-A's culture. That is what they teach their employees. So if that's the culture, the expectation of the customer is that when I frequent a Chick-fil-A, I'm going to get a smile. I'm going to be greeted. I'm going to be told it's my pleasure when I tell you thank you. Okay, so I wasn't mad with Candy because that's the culture of the company. That is the standard that they set for their employees. That is the standard for which the customer expects that their service will be, that the service that they will receive when they frequent, when they spend their money, when they spend their coins at Chick-fil-A. So again, social intelligence. That's like me going to a Chick-fil-A, just like Candy was. And I'm sorry, guys. That's like me going to a Chick-fil-A, and that has happened to me. Now I'm not going. That has happened to me, and my feathers was a little ruffled too. You know, I hear you telling the people before me, my pleasure. Then I get up there. It's okay. Here's your order. Thank you. Okay. Have a good day. Or not even have a good day. It's like, okay, bye. You know, that is like that. It's like going to a Chick-fil-A and ordering your food and maybe not even getting a thank you or a hello, right? So that if that person has a hard time operating within Chick-fil-A's standard of how they require that things go, to their level of excellence, then you are in the wrong line of work. You need to go find somewhere else to work, like maybe Walmart. Because I don't know if there's very many people who expect that when they go into a Walmart, they're going to be greeted or you're going to be taken to a product that you're looking for. So the level of expectation and the level of excellence is different. Okay. So making sure that you have someone that has social intelligence and they're able to interact with all different types of people. Okay. Dependability, willing to follow through and commit to completing tasks on time. Communication, communicates clearly and understands that miscommunication can lead to things going from bad to worse. Adaptability, adapts to change when necessary instead of blindly resisting them. That's important. Again, as let me check my comments here, guys. Okay, so as you grow, as your business grows, you're going to have people that come in with you at the ground level. And so a lot of times when small businesses start, because you're a one-man show or you have your family that's helping, sometimes things are, even when you're bringing in new employees, sometimes things can be a little more liberal, a little more loosey-goosey. And then as you get bigger, sometimes you might have to bring in a consultant to say, hey, listen, I need you to, help me with organizing and structuring my business. And so with organizing and structuring your business is going to come with policies, employee handbooks, is going to come with procedures and how you do things. And so your old employees might not necessarily like the new rules. They might be like, look, we was cool when you was able to sit back and chop it up with us, and we could kind of take our breaks whenever we felt like it and not really have to be, accountable to anyone. But now and I used to be able to go take 20 smoke breaks, but now you tell me now I can only take 2 breaks a day. And I only get 2 15-minute breaks a day. And now the lunch schedule, I went from an hour lunch to 30 minutes. Are you serious? You want to have people that have bought into your vision, that understand that with your company, things change and that you're going to grow and that they don't have a problem with adapting to those changes. And if you have employees that can't adapt to those changes, then maybe their time with you has expired. Right? But it's okay. And then let's talk about positivity. Creates and contributes to a positive work environment. Guys, this is so important. How many times have you guys heard about it takes one apple to spoil the bunch, one fox to spoil the whole vine? It's those undermining little things that people can do to create divisions within your business. So if you have someone that's kind of poisonous and you have someone that has undermined you in different ways or disrespected you by not following policies and procedures, whether they are family, friends, or foes, their time with you has expired. It's time to go. Their time is expired. Okay. So you want to make sure that you have positive people that that you employ as well. Motivation, works effectively even with little supervision. That is so cool. That is so key, because what generally happens is you want somebody to be self-motivated, be proactive, right? You don't want to have to sit there and micromanage all of your employees. Because if you're micromanaging them, then that means that you're not doing what you need to do to grow your business. So you making sure that you hire people that you can bring in, you give them their job duties and responsibilities, you let them know what their tasks are, and then you leave them to get the job done. If you have employees where you feel like you have to go and do the job for them, or you have to stand over them to make sure that they get it done the way that you want it done, their time with you has expired. It's time to go. Okay? Team spirit, collaborates with other team members. So if you have people that can't work with other folk, I don't care how good they are at what they do. If they can, everybody's replaceable. Okay. Everybody is replaceable. So don't ever go into your business thinking, oh, this person is so good that I'm just going to sit here and take everything that they're dishing out. No, everybody's replaceable. So if you have people if you have individuals that have a hard time working with your other staff and your other employees, you can have good employees and those other employees. But because you let that one poisonous snake shoot their venom into the other employees, now you got a high turnover. You can't keep nobody because you got people with bad attitudes that don't like to work with others. Guess what? Their time has expired. It's time for them to go. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this 6 things every small business owner should know. I'm going to continue this topic on next Tuesday. What is it? December 15th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Distance Time. Okay, so coming up on next week. Well, first, I want to just review the fact that I don't know if I put Lubin's information up here. I want to make sure that I put his information up here. He is, you can find Lubin's at www.legacyapparel.com. You can also find him at Legacy, and it's Legacy with an X, not a C. Legacy Apparel on Facebook and on Instagram. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. Go visit him and drop some of y'all coins on his page. I am going to start a list, you guys, of Black business owners who provide certain products and things of that nature. So for those of you who celebrate Christmas, or those of us who celebrate Purim, which is in February, you'll have a list of Black business owners and what types of services or products they provide. And I think I'm going to start that on my Facebook page, my personal page, as well as my or I'll start it on my BHEMP Corporation page, but then I'll share it on my Facebook page, okay, on my personal Facebook page, as well as on Instagram. So you guys want to make sure that you check that out. Again, today's featured spotlight Black business owner was Elaine Bailey of Dazzling Dancing Diva. Elaine did just try to call me while I was actually in the process of my expert advisor tips. But I didn't want to take any more time away from you guys. I value your time. I treasure your time. And we're getting ready to close. So we'll have to try to bring her back on another day. But so yes, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I didn't tell you guys about my tea. Today, I'm still drinking Hella tea. Let me show you. And I was supposed to try the new flavor for you guys, but my husband, when he fixed it, he went ahead and fixed the other flavor. So I just stuck with that. But this is the flavor I'm drinking today, the watermelon herbal tea. And next week, I'll have this one downstairs so that he can make this one. This is the lemon mint herbal. I was gonna try that today and let you guys know how it tastes. But I really do love this watermelon herbal tea. Very good, very good, very good. And let's see what else. My T-shirt of the day: Legacy. Live, breathe, die. Y'all see it? It's very cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. And let's see what else. Okay, and guys, make sure that you tune in next week for T-Shirtz and Tea Tuesdays. That's December 15th. Hold on. December 15th, 2020 at 6:30 p.m. right here on BHEMP Corporation's page. Make sure you chime in, check in on us, guys. We're going to have a great lineup for you on next Tuesday, and I will be going ahead and releasing the advertisement for that on Thursday evening. Also, guys, make sure that you tune in to BHEMP on the Spot with Brittany Lawrence. She is going to have Tyra Rush on her, Tyra, which is my daughter. She's going to have Tyra on to interview her to kind of get some behind the scenes information for Tyra. And also Tyra's got a new product line that she's releasing for the winter collection. Very nice collection, guys. So you want to make sure that you are there this Thursday, December 10th, 2020. Make sure that you guys tune in for on this BHEMP on the Spot with Brittany Lawrence for the interview with Tyra. We are also working on something special for you guys coming up on December 17th. So stay tuned and look out for our advertisements then. Until next time, you guys, we will see you on TeeShirtz and Tea Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. next Tuesday. We hope to see you on Thursday for BHEMP on the Spot with Brittany Lawrence. Until then, guys, have a fabulous, 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 wonderful day. God bless you. Good night.
Welcome to BHEMP, Black Heritage Enterprise Marketplace Corporation, an e-commerce enterprise platform created for Black business owners and empowered buyers across the globe. We are the platform that empowered buyers frequent most, the enterprise that our employees love working for, the parent company of BHEMCO, Black Entrepreneurs Marketplace, a Black-owned e-commerce Black business membership marketplace, and a marketing and advertising platform for Black business owners. We provide a variety of features such as a Black business directory for both state and national searches and targeted product and service searches. Black business owners, advertise and market your brand to the most important consumers on earth with BHEMP. Black business owners, join BHEMP today. BHEMP Corporation,